Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young.
Officially done. I'll show you guys a close-up and photos and all that. But this took a little bit, it's what, 2 o'clock?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Well, we got here a few minutes late.
We got here a few minutes late, and then we stopped about twice because of the numbing gel, and the whole process with me and tattoos is a little bit more, what would you say? Not tricky. It's a little bit, I just require a little bit more TLC. But we're done, so I have to leave this wrapping on for about an hour. The tape that he uses, you can see it's just a little flimsy. I'm gonna guess the Homeland.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that.
God almighty, we just got home. Here is the final reveal on the vlog of my grandfather's tattoo. This took about 3 hours. Gino originally said 2 hours, but with having to stop and do some repositioning and having to apply the numbing cream multiple times, it made the time increase, but it's well worth it. But I absolutely love it. It came out amazing. The detail is perfect. I originally was going to do it with color. Originally I was going to do it with color, but I decided not to because Gino pointed out that it looks a lot more full and a lot more just bright and bold. It's bright and bold without the color. I think the color would have just been too much and it would have just looked just too much. So this is what we came up with. I love it. I'm already sweating and it's only after 9 a.m. Thought I'd come outside and enjoy the nice cool temperatures this morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday. The tattoo is looking good. Hold on. The tattoo is looking good. There's a little bit of a close-up, but it's all the flowers, the antlers. It came out really, really good. I really love this piece. But I stepped on her poor foot, and she hissed and ran away from me for a few minutes. Her tail got all fat. She did not like that. She didn't scratch me this time, though. Didn't scratch me, just hissed. I'm not sure what that was, but we do have plans today. We have to do some grocery shopping. He is sleeping right now. He does work this weekend, and this weekend is his birthday. I do have his birthday present. I just have to order it. I'm going to be ordering it probably tonight or tomorrow. Guys, I accidentally stepped on Molly's foot and made her hiss. I'm learning things about her, or just like having a cat in general. Richard and I do have some plans today. I just sneezed. I knew it was coming, so I paused. But this weekend is his birthday. His birthday is September 21st, as well as my grandfather's birthday. Which, if you guys didn't know, that's the reason why I got the tattoo yesterday. Because his birthday is just in a few short days, and I like to get tattoos if it's in remembrance of someone close to their birthday as possible. I just love it so much. It's so grandpa for sure. I love it. But I think for the pain level, this, considering it was my left arm, was a bit more sensitive than my other 3 tattoos. So I would say a 6 out of 10. I say, to be fair, a 6 out of 10 is fair. Just for what, we had to stop twice and it took 3 hours tops because of the stopping and having to apply the numbing cream and my whole process. Not sure if I mentioned it yesterday, but my process with tattoos is a bit different than other people because my situation is just different. Is this what you want the world to think of you? Just a kitty that gets into a lot of trouble? What are you doing? Miss Molly May is being mischievous this morning and very wanting to get into a lot of trouble. But back inside, it's 10:30. I'm trying to decide what to eat. Took my pill. I let this get as much air in just time. It's very sore still. Usually the aftercare instructions are pretty basic. I kept it wrapped with a very loose piece of saran wrap for about an hour. And then I took it off, and then I took a shower and cleaned it. The excess ink around it, just from it, sweating and things like that. Just made sure it was clean. Gently dabbed it with a paper towel, just to be careful. And then before I went to bed, I put some Tat Wax on it. You want to put Tat Wax on it to keep it hydrated and healthy so that it heals appropriately and properly. For anyone that is thinking about getting a tattoo or just got a new one and forgets the care instructions, these are the basic care instructions. You want to keep an eye on it as much as possible. Definitely keep your pets away from the area. You want to keep it as hydrated as possible, but also let it heal. It's going to peel and it's going to flake. During that process, you have to leave it alone. Otherwise, it's just not going to look as nice as it does. It looks nice now and I love it. But when it peels and the dead skin comes off, it's going to look better. I do have to go back in 3 weeks, early October, for a follow-up, see the healing process, and just to make sure that there's no sign of scabbing or infection or anything of that nature. But overall, I'm very happy with the tattoo for sure. But I'm just letting it heal. It's still very warm and sore to the touch. I expect it to be for about a week or so. At least until it starts its peeling process. So it should be within the next few days. Oh, that's more ink. I don't know. Is that a bruise? Could be a bruise. It's possible. That's just from him holding me yesterday, so that he could do the tattoo properly. But anywho, it's going to probably peel within the next 3 to 5 days, and then keep it hydrated and just let it. You just gotta let it peel. I don't think I mentioned it yesterday, but as you can see, I went all black for the tattoo, all black ink. I was originally going to do color. What's the matter? However, The color, I think, will just ruin it, whereas the black, if you look at it, makes it pop more and just a lot more of a bold piece. What's going on? Say hi. What are you looking at? What? Alright. It is now almost 12:30. Richard is finally awake. And I'm eating lunch. And then some side of grapes and broccoli that we have, and then a bunch of french fries that came with the meal. Super yummy. We went to dinner time yesterday, and so I got some burger. It's I forget the name of it, but it's cheddar cheese, bacon, and barbecue sauce. Actually very. Look at that. Look at that. I think I've been fired. Just
For running into it, and you're standing still.
yeah, we were standing still and I accidentally ran this one over. Oops, I love you. Groceries so far. We did get these just because they were right next door to us and we were just like, let's just grab these. Drinks, toilet paper, so far.